Bitcoin is now the time to buy? Hey crypto enthusiasts, welcome back to BitsPuls, your one-stop shop for all things blockchain and crypto. It's your boy Andrew, and today we're diving deep into the world of Bitcoin, the OG of crypto, the one and only, the king of coins. Now, Bitcoin, we all know it, we all love it. Some of us are even getting rich off it, and some of us are just watching and hoping for the price to go up so we can finally cash in. But is it a good time to invest? Well, let's look at the numbers. As of right now, the price of one Bitcoin is sitting pretty at $64,495.64, a 1.34% increase from yesterday. Now, that's a pretty decent jump, but let's see what's going on in the grand scheme of things. If we look at Bitcoin's price a month ago, it was $62,429.13, so that's a 3.31% increase. And if we rewind the clock a whole year, Bitcoin was sitting at $26,355.81, a whopping 144.71% increase. See, I told you, Bitcoin is a wild ride. And that's not even taking into account the crazy roller coaster ride it's been on since its inception in 2009. Back then, it was just a geeky idea, a technology for payments, a digital asset, blah blah blah. But today, it's gold, it's the future, it's the ultimate hedge against inflation. The ultimate way to diversify your portfolio. And even the ultimate way to buy pizza. Let's rewind the clock back to 2010. A software developer named Laszlo Hanyecz, a true believer in Bitcoin's potential, paid 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas. Today, those pizzas would cost over $580 million. Talk about a return on investment, right? But that's not all, folks. Since then, Bitcoin's price has continued to climb. At the beginning of 2024, its price was $44,187. By March 2024, its price reached its highest level ever, surpassing $73,079. The potential benefits of investing in crypto are potentially higher returns than a more traditional stock and bond portfolio may yield on its own, said Drew Futz, a certified financial planner CFP with Migration Wealth Management. And that's where things get interesting. While Bitcoin has skyrocketed over the years, it also experiences fluctuations, dips, and even crashes. As of September 2024, its price had dropped to about $58,000. So, why the roller coaster? Why the volatility? What makes Bitcoin tick? Well, a lot of things actually. First, we have Bitcoin adoption. Whenever a big company announces that they're accepting Bitcoin as a payment method, the price tends to go up. We saw this with Tesla, Ferrari, and Dell. Then there's the economic climate. While Bitcoin isn't as directly affected by inflation or interest rate changes as stocks, it usually performs well when the economy is humming along. When people feel confident and financially secure, they're more willing to take risks, like investing in crypto. But when the economy takes a nosedive, people get scared, they pull back, and Bitcoin takes a hit. And last but not least, we have regulation. Crypto is still pretty new, so governments are still trying to figure out how to handle it. Whenever new laws and regulations get thrown around, investors get nervous, and that can affect Bitcoin's price. So, how do you get in on this crypto action? Well, there are a few ways. One way is to buy Bitcoin directly through a cryptocurrency exchange. You can open an account, link it to your bank, and buy Bitcoin directly with your hard-earned cash. Another option is to invest in a Bitcoin IRA. This is a tax-advantaged retirement account that allows you to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It has the same tax benefits and contribution limits as traditional or Roth IRAs, but you can invest in alternative assets. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, you could also invest in cryptocurrency ETFs. These ETFs track the performance of Bitcoin, so you don't directly own Bitcoin, but you still benefit from its performance. And the best part? You can buy and sell these ETFs through an investment brokerage account without having to open a separate cryptocurrency exchange account. And if you're still a little hesitant about directly investing in Bitcoin, you can also invest in cryptocurrency-related stocks. There are publicly traded cryptocurrency exchanges, technology firms, and payment processors that use Bitcoin in their operations, so you're indirectly investing in Bitcoin through these companies. But the big question is it a good time to invest in Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is still relatively young, but it's showing promising performance. More and more companies are accepting Bitcoin as payment, and as it becomes more established, it might experience fewer price fluctuations. Bitcoin's price volatility is steadily decreasing over the years, said Brady Swenson, co-founder and head of product marketing at Swan Bitcoin. As a far more liquid asset, its price volatility is lower than relatively illiquid cryptos. So if you're thinking long-term, investing in Bitcoin could be a good choice. But remember, Bitcoin is a volatile asset. Only invest what you're comfortable losing, and diversify your portfolio so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's always a good time to invest in Bitcoin with a long time horizon, such as 10 or more years, said Swenson. Cryptos are for gambling, not investing. Now let's talk about other cryptocurrencies besides Bitcoin. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is a decentralized computing platform, a popular tool for developers. Then we have Tether, a stablecoin, meaning its value is tied to the United States dollar. It's less volatile than Bitcoin, but it also doesn't have the same growth potential. And finally, we have Binance Coin, which you can use on the Binance exchange, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange based on trading volume. You can use it to buy other cryptocurrencies, pay Binance fees, or for payment processing. But remember folks, crypto is a risky business. There have been some serious dips in the market, and it's impossible to predict what the future holds. Only invest what you can afford to lose and always diversify your portfolio. And speaking of investing, if you're looking to get into the crypto game, you should check out Bitunix, the best cryptocurrency exchange on the market. They're offering a welcome bonus of up to $5,500 for newcomers. Click the link in the video description to get started. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a like. We'll be back next week with more crypto news, insights, and maybe even some snarky commentary. Until then, happy trading!